Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today is a very exciting time because not only am I going to talk about New York Comic Con that's happening in about a month, I'm also going to discuss some primo Funko Pops that are dropping as well. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Before I get to the big news, I have to tell you, New York Comic Con is coming in about a month, and I am crazy excited because there's a little special treat that I am getting, and I probably should reveal it now, but we're not going to. I want the suspense to fill in and make you guys go, oh, what happened to Aaron? Oh, what did he get? Oh, boo, 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 boo. Anyway, on October 18th, it is going to be a Friday. I am going to New York Comic Con. I'm probably going to take a mega bus down from the city to New York. It's about a 2-hour ride, and I'm crossing my fingers that I am not going to sit next to anybody. Because last time I was on the mega bus, it was very cramped, and everything I had from the comic convention, it really didn't fit on my lap, and I needed kind of like an extra chair, and I don't think I really even had an extra chair or extra space. And I also got in a fight with a couple going on to the mega bus. So I am really happy. I have a costume already picked out. Now, you guys do know, I mentioned this probably in like every other video, that I go to the gym all the time. So I think this year I can fit into the costume that I wanted to fit in last year that I wasn't able to. And it is a Naruto costume. Yes, it is. Actually, I might even try to fit into that Vegeta costume I got. You know, it's very skin tight, so it might show the muscles and shit like that. So I did want to discuss real quick about some of the leaks that are going to be at the Funko booth at New York Comic Con. I did have the list together, and I was going to tell you guys very, very easily, but it looks like my fingers, my big fat fingers, touched the screen and moved shit around. So, the first Funko Pop that we're going to go over, which is crazy, and of course I'm going to get it, is a one-piece Funko Pop of Nycc Rolden, who is, of course, Doflamingo's brother, who had like the silence fruit. He was the dude who took all the other countries to try to get the cure for his white lead disease. And then, of course, he gave him the opium no might and opium no me, cost his life for it. But in the end, Law was able to live, and that son of a bitch, Doflamingo shot and killed his brother. That piece of crap. That sucked.
隣町で落ち合おう。おい、ロー。愛してるぜ。
But we got to see this awesome character in One Piece do something for Law, and Law, of course, is still killing it now. Killed never mind. It's not in English, I don't think, so I'm not going to ruin that for you guys. They're coming out with a Dragon Ball Z, Dabara with the Darkness Sword. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Dabara kind of thing with the Majin Buu saga and shit like that. I do think they could have went another route, maybe gave us a... You know what? I'm actually happy with the Dabara. It's better than getting a bunch of different Vegetas and Gokus and Gohans and Piccolos, so I guess people may be happy about it. It might be a glow-in-the-dark. I'm not 100% sure. They are coming out with a Naruto Shippuden 6-inch Funko Pop of the glow-in-the-dark. I can't really pronounce its name, but it is the Two-Tail Jinjuriken, or not the Jinjuriken, but the Two-Tail Biju. Matobi. You know, remember when Hayden and Kazuku went to the Lightning Village? And she was the one who was like, haha, I trapped you, now I'm gonna get you. She turned into a big freaking... cat or a tiger or whatever the hell she was, and then got her ass beat because we didn't know what their abilities were. They're coming out with a Demon Slayer Father. Now, I don't give a flying shit about no Demon Slayer Father, you know. I'm not a big Demon Slayer fan, but I know a lot of people are going to probably want this Funko Pop. They're coming out with a Bleach Funko Pop, which I'm definitely probably going to get, which is, I can't pronounce the name either, which is Okura with the wings. I've got that from, like, I guess a C2E2 convention, like a while back. I've had some of those Funko Pops. Really aren't making a lot of money. I don't know if this one's going to be anything special. Either. They are coming out with one Funko Pop that I know is going to be so crazy and so amazing that everybody's wanting to get it. It is a Britney Spears. I think it's something like Me Against the Music. Now, it could be a Funko Pop, could be one of those VHS kind of looking Johns, or, you know, this, I can't really recall the name of the Pop albums. There we go. The Pop albums. That's what I wanted to talk about. It was a Pop album. That was the Funko Pop thing that Britney Spears might come out of. I thought I read somewhere, or maybe I wanted to see like a Digimon, but it's actually a Pokemon, a 10-inch Digigala. I don't know who that is from Pokemon, but that is pretty much all I'm going to go over with these. Actually, one more, because I know a lot of Star Wars fans are out there. Watch 8 Minutes with Aaron. There's going to be a hooded Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens. I actually thought it was going to be a different Funko Pop, and then I read it was Kylo Ren. I'm like, whatever. But we need to talk about the big, juicy news. That's right, folks. There's actually big, juicy news that I'm going to tell you guys. Now, Funko had a contest. Now, I'm not talking about that kind of contest where you couldn't, you know, a Seinfeld kind of contest. It was a contest that if you applied your points that you spend, you know, on the Funko website, you could have an opportunity to be on the front line on one of the days at New York Comic Con for the Funko booth. I spent a shit ton of points. And guess what? I won. Yep. I won. I'm the best. I was able to win. It was really cool. I can't tell you it was really cool. It's just cool the fact that I actually won. I had to write them an email and shit like that, and hopefully they'll get back to me. They said if I don't hear back in about 2 weeks to write them again, which makes me a little bit troublesome and worrisome, because, you know, you want these son of a bitch Funko people to just be like, all right, you're in, here's what you got to do, be here at this time, be here at that time. So I don't know whether I need to be there early, I got to push people out of the way, do I got to get a special badge? Whatever the case may be, I am going to be at the front of the line. I'm definitely going to get the One Piece Funko Pop. I'm definitely going to get the Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop. I will have to get the Bleach one, and anything else, I really don't care. I am probably not going to sell them to a bunch of people because I don't want to buy them all and then have that, you know, oh man, I hope I can get rid of this bad boy, or ah man, I hope I can get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know. Don't want to go through it. And the Funko Pops that I did name off this list, the few that I did, there are a bunch more that have been talked about and posted all over the internet if you want to really go and take a look. So there's not 100% guarantee that these are going to be the Funko Pops that are released. These are just rumors that people are talking about as of now. So, from the Funko Pops that I did go over, I guess I could give them a little bit of an up or a down. I did drop my up and down thingy on the ground, so I gotta pick this some bitch up. Bleach, up. Demon Slayer, down. Naruto Shippuden, up. One Piece, up. And then what I say, Star Wars, I really don't give a shit about that. I'll give that a down. I'll give it a down. Anyway, my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me at 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we review more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.